up here. All right, somebody say a reasonable number, and that's how many times we'll randomize top half or bottom half of the case for this first part of the break. 6. 6 it is, Butch. I'm going to move the camera. One of the kinks they don't have worked out yet is a way to show your screen. So I'm going to move this and show the screen. Hopefully you guys can see it all right. All right, so we're going to do this 6 times. Whatever is on top is which half the first part of the case will be. All right, so I'm going to run it 6 times. Here we go, guys. Whatever's on the top half of this, top or bottom, whichever one's on top, so one you guys will get in the first part of the break. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, 6 times you guys get the top 6 boxes. 6 times you guys get the top 6 boxes. All right, I'm going to move stuff around a little here, guys. Give me just a tick, and we'll get started. All right. Unopened case, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run through your roster. This is the roster for the early part of the break. My name is Brian with BNC Sports Cards. We're breaking a full case of Bowman Platinum tonight. Yeah, I'll do a recap at the end, Butch. I'll do a recap at the end of the first half. I'll just do the autos and stuff. I won't do every single colored card because there's a whole bunch of them, but I'll do the autos and stuff. And it'll go to YouTube tonight, too. I'm going to run down the roster. This is for the early break. It starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're about 5 minutes late, so we're not doing too awful bad, actually. So here this is, the early part of the Bowman 2014 Bowman Inception break. Here we go. Andy H. has the Cardinals. Butch D. has the Red Sox, Reds, Rockies, and Angels. Clarence C. has the Nationals. Gary F. the Twins and the Mets. Henry S. the White Sox. John K. the Padres and Rays. Jose D. the Dodgers, Yankees, Rangers. Jose F. has the Indians, A's, and Giants. Jose M. has the Royals, Marlins, and Phillies. Justin F. the Cubs. Michael E. the Mariners. Randy K. the Tigers. Rich V. the Pirates. Ross F. has the Astros. Terry B. the Orioles. Timothy W. the Brewers. And Wendy C. has the Diamondbacks and the Braves. Nobody bought the Blue Jays. If anybody wants them, just shoot me a message. You can have them for, if you've already got a team, let me know you have for $5. All right, so you guys got the top half. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crack this bad boy and pull the top 6 boxes out. And those will be the early half of the break. And the other 6 will go in the second half of the break. Yeah, Butch, I had you for... Butch C. I got Butch D. Did I write that down wrong? Okay, it's okay. Yeah, Butch, it shows clearance on your eBay account. I got it as clearance C. Is that you? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I said clearance. I just have the name that's on there. Some of you guys I know because I break with you all the time, but some of the guys that I don't break with a whole lot, I just go by the name on eBay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Top 6 bucks. All right. Well, we're getting started just about on time, so yay. These aren't too painful of breaks. I'm going to go show, I will try to call off all the cards. If I miss one here or there, let me know. I will definitely show all the hits and the variations and that kind of stuff like that. I dropped my rag on the camera. Sorry, guys. All right, guys. Again, I'm Brian with BNC Sports Cards. You can follow us here on Card World TV, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff like that. This is the early part of the break for 2014 Bowman Platinum. Starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you look in the item description, following this, we'll do the late break that's scheduled for, I believe it's 9:45. Blue Jays in the early break. Oh wait, no, I didn't see it. Yeah, you want them, Ross? You want the Blue Jays? You got them for $5. Just PayPal me whenever. No hurry. Cool. Yep, you got BNC Sports Card Factory at Gmail. Just whenever. No hurry. Yep, I got you down for the Blue Jays. Ross F the Blue Jays in this half of the break. Second half of the break, too, guys. eBay janks with me on the Astros. So I do have the Astros available in the second half of this break. They went for 42. If you've already got a team and you want them in the second half, I'll do them for 40 flat. If you don't have a team, I'll do them for 44. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. I'm trying to get everything where I can reach. Okay, cool, Ross. Just shoot me 40, 45 bucks, and I will put you. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to write you down right now. Astros were a solid team last night. Thank you, Ross. Appreciate it, buddy. Here we go. First pack. Good luck, everybody. I hope we hit some absolute monsters. And again, I'll try to call these names up, but I'm going to go pretty quick through the base. Vizcaíno Stevenson is a Tavares rookie. A gold Cole Hamels not numbered, and Cole Stewart. Dominic Smith, Max Fried, Tony Sanchez, Alex Guerrero, and Roberto Osuna. Austin Meadows is a green Tyler Glasnow, 238 of 399. First numbered card of the night. My camera hates the greens and the blues, so if you guys have trouble with the numbers, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, it does not like the green and the blue. It glares on it funny. Tyler Glasnow, 233 of 399 for the Pirates. David Price, Max Scherzer, and a Byron Buxton base. Addison Russell, Matt Moore, Max Scherzer, Andy Susak, and Lucas Sims. Oh. Sorry. It's one of the tops, I don't know, whatever contest thingies. If you guys want one or all, let me know. It just gives you a website you can go to enter for a chance to win. Just go to tops.com and you'll find it anyways without that. Mondesi, Austin Hedges, Jacoby Ellsbury, Dustin Pedroia, and Luis Sardinas. Still waiting on our first hit. I'm going to predict right here. I'm going to predict correctly. Jose Berrios. First autograph is a Lewis Thorpe going to the Minnesota Twins. It's a base auto. Lewis Thorpe to the Minnesota Twins. Lewis Thorpe auto. Zach Wheeler, there's a die cut of Miguel Sano going to the Twins. There's a whole bunch of these inserts in here, these die cuts, and they're really cool. There's another one, too, that I like better than this, another insert set. Striker Traham. See, Aaron Sanchez, Luis Heredia, Christian Betancourt. There's a Ruby, Xander Bogaerts going to the Red Sox. This variation is not numbered, but it's cool. Xander Bogaerts, rookie, Ruby variation to the Red Sox. And J.P. Crawford. Brandon Nimmo, Steven Strasburg, Javier Baez die cut, top prospects going to the Cubbies. Javier Baez, David Dahl, and Colin Moran. So, did any Tigers fans? What do you think about the David Price deal? I guess we're Rays fans. Maikel Franco. There is a Emerald Dominic Smith going to the Mets. 343 out of 399. 343 out of 399. Yeah, I don't blame you, RK, man. I think that was a hell of a move for them. I think they're the favorite now. Jay Bruce, Yasiel Puig die cut for the Dodgers. I'm catching a funky glare here. Yasiel Puig die cut for the Dodgers. And Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. I'm a Cardinals fan, man, and I was a little skeptical about the Lackey trade, but he looked good today. Nick Kingham, so Tim Anderson X Factor for the White Sox. Tim Anderson. Segura, there's an Adam Wainwright Gold, and a Tim Anderson again, a base this time. Chris Stratton, Pedro Alvarez. There's another die cut. This one is Tanaka from the Yankees. Very nice card. Masahiro Tanaka. Going to the Yanks. Die cut. Coolio. Nice card for the Yankees. Barris and a base Chris Bryant. Again, I noticed this last night. Chris Bryant is on the back of almost every single pack that his base card is on. I think I got somebody looking for the break here, guys. Give me just a tick. All right, sorry guys. Doing a little housekeeping there, making sure everybody was fine, then it's okay. Chris Taylor, and we got another auto. This one's a Jake Barrett going to the Diamondbacks. Yeah, they did. The Rays wanted the major leaguers. Jake Barrett going to the Diamondbacks. They got Walker. This is the one. This is the insert that I like best in this. Micah Johnson going to the White Sox. Micah Johnson. Well, it came out late that they got Tawan Walker, and I think that was a good move for the Jays. I really like that kid. I've actually been kind of this whole year I've been kind of tucking away, prospecting him a little bit, putting some stuff of his up. And Josh Bell, Bryce Harper. There's a Clayton Kershaw. That's the blue. That's not numbered. Alfaro for the Rangers and Alberto Amora. So Ramon Liriano, Nick Kingham, the Mike Trout base. Yeah, it would have. It would have wiped you guys out. And my Mark Appel, going to the Astros. There was some talk about Delano DeShields. There was some talk about the Cardinals getting him too, but I think they wanted too much. And there was a lot of talk about the Cardinals getting either too low or earlier before the deadline, Giancarlo Stanton, which I would have loved the Giancarlo Stanton trade personally. Marco Gonzalez, the Chrome, Braden Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Eric Johnson, the Yu Darvish die cut for the Rangers. Yeah, you're basically mortgaging your next, especially a small market team, you're mortgaging the next 5 or 6 years in hopes of winning right now. And that's, even with Price, there's no guarantee they win that division. There's a Hak-Ju Lee, whose name I probably make a mess of for the Rays. Nick Travieso, John Singleton, Javier Baez. Bowman is back. What is that, JK? Is that a ball? Is that yours? I think our relic is in here. Yep. Chris Anderson for the Dodgers, Courtney Hawkins for the Sox, Lucas Giolito for the Nats, and the relic auto is Kyle Crick going to the Giants. Kyle Crick going to the Giants. Nice auto there. He certainly looked like the real deal before he got hurt, man. I'll say that about the guy. Kyle Crick, auto relic going to the Giants. Matt Barnes, Michael Yanoa, that is a chrome. Carlos Santana, King Felix, gold, and Taylor Guerrero. Yeah, he was, man. He was on fire. But I mean, man, Jose Abreu still leading the majors in home runs and was on the DL. Missed 15 games, I guess. Mason Williams, Gary Sanchez, Tulowitzki, the Rizzo gold, and Colin Moran. I called this guy eye chart last night, and I have no idea how to say his name. Faulty Newitz. I got nothing, man. For the Astros, Mike Eye Chart's what I'm going to call him. Miguel Franco, that is a chrome. For the Phillies, base not numbered. Chris Davis, Cano, and Domingo Santana. And box 2. Yeah, they have been, man. John, they've been freaking awesome. I know everybody's down on Puig this year, but he's still second in the National League in hitting. It's not like he's not producing. Again, I think I got a message on eBay. Give me just a tick, guys. Nope. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Cardinals bought one too. The shortstop. I'm blanking on his name. I've got a Bowman Inception auto of him though. Glass now. There's a Robert Stevenson for the Reds. Chrome. Xander Bogaerts, Josh Donaldson for the A's, and Marcus Stroman. I'm blanking on that kid's name the Cardinals got, but a little shortstop. Kyle Crick, Dominic Smith, that one's a chrome for the Mets. Craig Kimbrell, Joey Votto, and Carlos Carrera for the Astros. Yeah, I mean, those guys have been just amazing so far. Max Fried, and we got another auto. This one's a Chris Taylor. It's a base auto going to the Mariners. Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor auto for the Mariners. Buster Posey, a Tyler Austin going to the Yanks. Die cut. This is my favorite little subset in here. I think those are really cool. Those corners are really sharp. They're a cool card. Zach Lee for the Dodgers. Chris Taylor, Mariners. Chris Taylor, was he in that deal? See, Braden Shipley, Matt Latos. There's a blue Travis Denard for the Mets. AJ Cole and Eduardo Rodriguez. I think I had an auto of him last night too, actually. And there's the Topps ad card. Like I said, if you guys just want one, let me know. Bubba Sterling, Kyle Zimmer, Ventura for the Royals, Jared Weaver, And for some reason, an upside down Garrett Shishini for the Bo Sox. There's some margin trade. There you go. We've got, I think, an auto in here. Daniel Robertson for the A's. Another base auto. Wendell Rijo going to the Red Sox. Wendell Rijo. Come on, camera, pick it up. There it is. Wendell Rijo for the Red Sox. Freeman, there's a Giolito going to the Nationals. Top prospects, die cut, and Hunter Dozier. Wendell Rijo, Red Sox. See, Devin Travis for the Tigers. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Kung Fu Panda going to the Giants. So Ruby Buster Posey. And a Mark Appel. CJ Edwards. The Chrome is Artis Vizcaino. Probably said his name wrong. Sorry, Mr. Vizcaino. Matt Carpenter. And a Puig die cut going to the Dodgers. And Rob Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Jake Barrett, Christian Arroyo, Yasiel Puig, and Ozzie Smith. Bowman is back, 89 design, but proper size. Joe Panic. Got our relic in here. Slade Heathcott. Ruff, I love that name. Ruffin Odor. Doris Paulino. And the relic is Kyle Parker going to the Colorado Rockies. Kyle Parker. Hey, these cards here, the relics, you mean, Butch? Oh, you mean the buybacks, the 89 Bowmans? Yeah. And they're in everything, too. They just flooded all their products with it this year. Kyle Parker going to the Rockies. I'm still here, guys. Sending a quick message. Somebody looking for us. Yeah, they're a nice little filler card. I'll use them like if I break Inception or something like that and somebody gets kind of shut out, I'll try to load them up with them. Eddie Butler, Wilmer Flores. There is a Chris Bryant. Not an auto, though. Chris Bryant, die cut for the Cubbies prospects. Chris Bryant. Lance McCullers and Clint Frazier. Justin Nicolino, my favorite name in all of baseball, Arizmendi Alcantara. David Ortiz, Gold James Shields, and Francisco Lindor. Arizmendi Alcantara. I just say that over and over and over. Michael Yanoa, Austin Meadows, Chrome for the Pirates. Who are you talking about, Butch? Goldschmidt. There's Edwards going to the Cubbies. C.J. Edwards. And Dan Vogelbach. Oh, you're talking about Bryant? Yeah, it's also his 2013 is in Bowman Inception, too. And I hit one of those for, I forget it. Was it for you, J.K.? I forget who that was for. It's for somebody that buys from me all the time. And Alex Meyer. There's a Mike iChart photo Boy, I have no clue how to say his name. 216 out of 399. Did you ever sell it, JK, or did you decide to keep it? Murphy, there's a Bogarts die cut. And Clayton Blackburn. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like I told you the other night, if you do decide to part with it, keep me in mind before you move it. I don't know that I would, but I got a Cubs guy here. I might move it too. Jesse Binnell, say his name. J-Ro Barros going to the Rangers. Jason Kipnis, Gio Gonzalez Gold, and Julio Urias going to the Dodgers. Nothing great so far, Big Fish. I forget who. I know you got several teams, but there's not been anything crazy at all come about. DJ Peterson for the Mariners, Matt Harvey. There's a Lance McCullers going to the Astros, a die cut. Tyler Austin and Andrew Haney. No, we haven't had anything big yet. Reese McGuire for the Pirates, Trevor Story for the Rockies, Carlos Gomez as a Miggy, Gold for the Tigers, and Jonathan Gray for the Rockies. There's a Stephen Piscotty. There's a Chris Stratton Chrome for the Giants. Chris Stratton. Yu Darvish, Kevin Goetzman, and Jorge Soler. I have no idea what all that eBay stuff could be on my phone, man. It's going crazy back here. Everything should be closed out. Okay, sorry. I didn't see what you guys were even talking about there. Baez, Roberto Osuna, 96 out of 399. Jake Marcinic, there we go. Bautista and Jock Peterson. Oh, you're going back talking about that trade again, aren't you? Gallo, Paxton, Christian Betancourt, Blue, Henry Owens, and Eddie Rosario. All right. We need a hot box here. We need a drink of water. Shake it up. All right, we need a hot box. It's time. Yeah, but just Glass now and Meadows alone. I don't know how you turn that down. Those two guys are studs. And you trade him to the other league where you don't have to mess with him. Price, that is. All right, here we go. Box 3. Maikel Franco, we got a blue Raul Mondesi, 55 out of 199. Blue Raul Mondesi going to the Kansas City Royals. Sabathia, there's a Darvish die cut. And Hunter Renfroe. Yeah, that was a questionable deal, to say the least. Filler card, Topps advertisement thing. Mondesi, Austin Hedges, Giancarlo Stanton, Taijuan Walker, speaking of that trade, and Luis Sardias. Yeah, the Pirates were selling the farm for him. Man, that's rough. Whew. Jose Barrios, And we've got our first numbered auto, Kurt Caselli, going to the Rays. 72 out of 399. And we didn't like the green. 72 out of 399. There it is. I thought he was included in that deal. Buxton, die cut for the Twins, and striker Trahan. Was he not included in that deal? I would have swore he was. Oh, I would have swore he was. Kurt Caselli, 72 out of 399. You know what it was? He tweeted that day about something, and they thought that meant he was included. So I was watching that on MLB Network that afternoon as the deadline was ending, and he tweeted "ugh" or something like that, and everybody thought he was dealt. And it turns out he was talking about being hungry. That's what it was. Aaron Sanchez, Heredia, Matt Davidson. There is a Ruby, Joey Votto for the Reds, and J.P. Crawford. Yeah, that tweet was deceptive. It made everybody think he was traded. Of course, it got corrected pretty quickly, and I just forgot. Marco Gonzalez, there's a Chrome, Raul Mondesi going to the Royals. Prince Fielder, there's a Will Myers die cut going to the Rays. And Billy McKinney. See, we got Hak-Ju Lee, Nick Travieso, Wainwright, late great Tony Gwynn. The old 89 Bowman. Bowman is back. And Herrera for the Rockies. And we've got a relic in here. Chris Anderson, Courtney Hawkins, Lucas Giolito. And the relic is for the Seattle Mariners, Steven Romero. And it is numbered 18 out of 199. And it's a bat relic. Come on, camera, pick that up. $18 out of $199. The camera's not wanting to pick it up. Does not like the blue or the green for some reason. 18 out of 199. Stephen Romero going to the Mariners. Nice hit for the Mariners. Nice card. We're getting some color in this box at least. I knew it was time. Chris Taylor and auto. Jose Campos going to the New York Yankees. Jose Campos, base auto card auto going to the New York Yankees. Andrew McCutchen, there's an Oscar Taveras die cut going to the Cardinals. And Brian Goodwin. Jose Campos. People just making stuff up out there. See, there's a Josh Bell, Chris Owings, and Evan Longoria blue. Jorge Alfaro, and Almora for the Cubbies. I hate it when we hit all of our autos in the first few packs of the box. Take some of the excitement away. Liriano, Aaron Sanchez, Jason Hayward, some Addison Russell die cut prospects for the A's, and Delino DeShields. See, Matt Barnes. There's an Austin Hedges chrome going to the Padres. Cole Hamels, a Cliff Lee gold, and Taylor Herrera. See, Corey Seager, John Lester. There is an Aaron Sanchez going to the Blue Jays. Alan Hansen, and David Dahl. Mason Williams, Gary Sanchez, Yadier Molina, Strasburg Gold, and Colin Moran. See Mike, Mr. Eye Chart Man, whose name I can't say. Jose Barrios Chrome for the Twins. Matt Holliday, Nick Castellanos, and Domingo Santana. So Nick Kingham, and there's a little variation of Chris Bryant, an X-Fractor. Chris Bryant X-Fractor going to the Cubbies. Hanley Ramirez, a gold Jason Hayward, and Tim Anderson. See Chris Stratton, Manny Machado, so CJ Cron going to the Angels, a die cut. Barris going to the Rangers, and base Chris Bryant. Vizcaíno for the Cubs, Stevenson, Romero, the Shelby Miller Gold for the Cardinals, and Cole Stewart for the Twins, for the Twinkies. See Dominic Smith and Addison Russell Chrome, A's, Tony Cingrani, Zach Greinke, and Osuna for the Blue Jays. Austin Meadows. The Chrome is an Alan Hansen Green, a Sapphire 366 out of 399. Camera not going to focus in on it, of course. Wow. That's a lick on that card. Reyes, Perez, and Buxton. It was the autoed, yeah. I get their newsletter, and I try to keep up with some of the higher-end stuff that goes like that. Addison Russell is a Jose Abreu rookie. Zach Wheeler, blue. Andrew Sussick, and Lucas Sims. We hit that number to 49, that Carrera last night. Obviously not the super, but still a cool card. Russell Wilson is in the only thing I hit him in the first case I opened was in this little subset here, the different skills they've got out there to the side. I did hit him in that, but according to Cardboard Connection, it was not a short print. But and he may be in it more, but I didn't hit anything else of him. Tyler Glasnow, there's a Justin Nicolino, that's a Chrome. Colton Wong, rookie. He is really tearing it up for the Cardinals right now. Evan Longoria, gold, and Marcus Stroman. I don't think there are, Like I said, we hit one last night, and I stopped and looked it up to see if it was a short print because I knew he was in Bowman, but it didn't show that he was. Eddie Butler, Jimmy Nelson, so Phil Irvin for the Reds. Lance McCullers and Clint Frazier. Justin Nicolino, Arizmendi Alcantara, Billy Hamilton rookie, Chris Sale gold, and Francisco Lindor. The pack felt funky, but I don't guess it is. Kyle Crick is an Alcantara Chrome for the Cubs. Yeah, I've been picking up some Oscar stuff for my personal collection. Encarnacion, Liriano, and Carrera. Nothing too crazy, but some basic lower end stuff. Unfortunately, I don't get to collect a whole lot. Max Fried. Hey, Miguel Sano, autograph for the Twins. Miguel Sano, autograph for the Twins. Tanaka rookie. Maikel Franco. And Zach Lee. Typically, I'll pick out 2 or 3 guys a year and try to get some of their stuff and hope I get lucky and guess right. I don't usually. Miguel Sano for the Twins. Sano. Yeah, they're going to bring some pretty good money. I hit actually my wife did, hit I forget what color. Was it orange and Bowman? It was the paper, but it was the one number to 50. Shipley, Bumgarner, Michael Choice blue for the Rangers. AJ Cole and Rodriguez. See, Michael Yanoa, Kyle Crick, Crone, Aroldis Chapman was an Oscar Taveras top prospects. Yeah, you can still get Springer stuff and Dan Vogelbach. You can still get some of the George Springer stuff pretty reasonable. People haven't latched onto him yet. Well, we got some color. Alex Meyer got a Arodys Vizcaíno blue for the Cubbies, 67 out of 199. Camera will probably not pick that number up. 67 out of 199. Gonzalez, there's a McCutcheon die cut for the Pirates. And Clayton Blackburn. Bubba Starling for the Royals. Kyle Zimmer. Josh Donaldson. James Shields. Garen Shishini. And the top's ad card. Yeah, these are all platinum. I don't know what you're talking about, platinum. Yeah, I was just talking about a Brady that I hit. Jesse Biddle. There's a Hunter Renfroe X-Factor for the Padres. Longoria, John Lester Gold for the Red Sox, and Julio Urias. Pretty much all I do is open packs and sort cards, so I don't have a lot of good stories anymore other than I hit this or I hit that. DJ Peterson, Chris Sale, it's a Clint Frazier die cut for the Indians. Tyler Austin and Andrew Haney. See, Felix Hernandez, there's a die cut of glass now. No, Butch, I do the same thing when I can't sleep at night or if I'm in the morning. Hunter Dozier, Daniel Robertson, and a Cord Sandberg, 163 out of 199. Cord Sandberg is my guy in this. I am killing him for the Phillies. Between last night and tonight, good gravy. Cord Sandberg, 163 out of 199. Nice auto for the Phillies. See, Devin Travis, Brandon Nimmo, Anthony Rizzo. There's a Wilmer Flores Sapphire. Mark Capel for the Astros. Yeah, there's lots of Tigers. I hit Tigers and Twins a bunch so far. Not tonight, but I have. We've got, nope. CJ Edwards. We've got an Eddie Butler Chrome. For Marcus Semien for the White Sox. There's a Bogarts die cut for the Red Sox. And Rob Kaminsky. So Jake Barrett, Christian Arroyo, Justin Upton. We got a Wade Boggs. Bowman is back '89 design. And Joe Panic. Doris Paulino. We got a relic in here, so let's do this. Heathcott, Odor, Paulino, and the relic is Tyler Austin going to the Yankees, numbered 40 out of 199. Numbered 40 out of 199. Tyler Austin, auto relic, going to the Yanks. Nice hit, Yankee. I didn't like that sleeve for some reason. Tyler Austin, numbered 40 out of 199. Hang on a second, guys. I'm getting 100 messages on eBay. Okay. See, Paulino, Odor, and Heathcott. Sorry, guys. Wow, 3. Wow, that's nice collation there by Topps. McGuire, Trevor Story, Travis Darno, Yadier Molina Gold, and Jonathan Gray. Stephen Piscotty, there's a Glass Now Chrome. Clayton Kershaw, Cliff Lee, and Jorge Soler. See, Javier Baez, there's a Hunter Renfroe, Emerald, 344 out of 399. I don't know why my camera doesn't like the green and the blue, but it does not. Strasburg, Kane, and Jock Peterson. See, Joey Gallo, Anibal Sanchez, and Matt Moore blue. Yeah, you can do that one, Ross. Either one, that or, yeah, just send it there. Here, I'll type it in for you. Thank you, Ross. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, guys, box 5. And I'm going to steal a swig of water. Yeah, we need a bunch of hits. Edwards, Marco Gonzalez, Chrome. Cliff Lee. There's a Mike Trout die cut for the Angels. And Rob Kaminsky. Who you got, Rich? I remember seeing your name, but I don't remember who you got. Myers, David Dahl, Shelby Miller. Is it Taiwan Walker going to the Mariners? Clayton Blackburn. Gotcha. Jesse Biddle, Cole Stewart, X-Factor for the Twins. Gio, Matt Holliday, Gold for the Cardinals, and Urias for the Dodgers. If any of you guys are tuning in for that later break, guys, we'll be breaking it here very shortly. If you're at the 9:45 break, hold tight. As soon as we get through here, we'll take about 3 minutes, reset, and then do that break. This is the early break. Topps ad card. Bubba Starling, Kyle Zimmer, Evan Longoria, Chris Sale, and Garen Shishini. Cool. Ross, thank you, man. You're the man. I appreciate it, buddy. See Jake Barrett, Christian Arroyo, Strasburg, so Correa, Bowman is back, and Joe Panic. See DJ Peterson, Miguel Cabrera, Austin Meadows die cut for the Pirates. Tyler Austin and Andrew Haney. Reese McGuire, Trevor Story, Jonathan Scope, Nick Castellanos, gold rookie for the Tigers, and Jonathan Gray. See Daniel Robertson. Oh, we got something funky in here. I'm going to put it in the back. See Travis Denard. There's a Andrew Haney for the Marlins. Hunter Dozier, Daniel Robertson. And it's a green auto, Michael Rattery, going to the Brewers. 366 out of 399. Michael Rattery, Emerald Auto, going to the Milwaukee Brewers. They're only ahead of my Cardinals by one game after today. Michael Rattery. See Devon Travis, Brandon Nimmo, Clayton Kershaw, Jimmy Nelson Gold for the Brewers, and Mark Appel. See Stephen Piscotty, Luis Heredia for the Pirates, Chrome, Jose Fernandez, Adrian Beltre, and Jorge Soler. We've got a relic in here. Slade Heathcott for the Yankees, Ruffin Odor, Doris Paulino, and it is a Andrew Sussick for the Giants. An auto relic, base, not numbered. Andrew Sussick. Andrew Sussick going to the Giants. Yeah, the Giants have gotten a couple hits and they were pretty cheap too. See Tyler Glass now. There's a Hak-Ju Lee for the Rays. That's a chrome. Matt Cain, a Steven Strasburg blue, and Marcus Stroman for the Blue Jays. I was thinking Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago. Eddie Butler, Annabelle Sanchez, it's an Archie Bradley going to the Diamondbacks. Lance McCullers and Clint Frazier. See Nicolino for the Marlins, Arizmendi Alcantara. I'll get that name in every chance I get. Josh Donaldson, Adrian Beltre Gold, and Francisco Lindor. No, nothing from the Reg and Nats, man. We still got a box and some change left. We may get something out of this still. Anthony Rizzo, there's a Brian Goodwin going to the Nats. No, it's not a big one, but it's a little insert anyways. Zach Lee, Max Fried, and going to the Detroit Tigers, Devon Travis. My wife loves those as she texts. I think she communicates via emoticons at this point. Devon Travis. All of hers have cats in them, of course. Devon Travis going to the Tigers. See Braden Shipley, Simeon, David Wright, Gold, A.J. Cole, Eduardo Rodriguez. Talking about hitting Travis 3 times the other night. I think I hit him in a case last night too. Just once though. Michael Yanoa, Lucas Gelato for the Nats. It's a chrome. Justin Upton. There's an Alan Hansen insert for the Pirates die cut. And Dan Vogelbach. Wow, that's pretty crappy. I hit two Cord Sandbergs. I think that was the only Dukes I hit last night. One of those was Atomic, so I don't think it was as big a deal. Javier Baez, Josh Bell. What is blue? Blue 196 out of 199 going to the Pirates. 196 out of 199, Josh Bell. Nice number hit there. David Wright, Michael Choice, and Jock Peterson. So Joey Gallo, Carlos Gonzalez is a gold, Colton Wong. Yeah, probably. Henry Owens and Eddie Rosario. Been picking up some Colton Wongs here lately, too. He's really come on the second half. A huge game yesterday. Kyle Crick, the Nick Travieso Chrome for the Reds. James Shields, King Felix, and Carlos Carrera. All right, guys, box number 6. Yeah, we're getting in the ballpark of you Pirates anyways. I hit a Glassnow auto in Bowman Chrome last weekend. I think it was numbered to 25, I think it was. All right, guys, box number 6. Good luck, everybody. The good news is you never know what's going to pop. I believe we got our relic in the first pack here. Dominic Smith, Hawk Ju Lee, Austin Meadows, and Jake Barrett going to the Diamondbacks. Jake Barrett to the Diamondbacks. Yeah. Chris Stratton, the Rob Kaminsky Chrome for the Cardinals. Oscar Taveras, Yu Darvish die cut for the Rangers. And Santana for the Astros. Yeah, some of those guys that just sign and sign and sign and sign. See, Vizcaíno, Robert Stevenson, Tony Sanchez. There's a Chris Davis for the Orioles. In the Brian Goodwin, Chris Davis with the Bowman is back that everybody seems so incredibly fond of. Matt Holliday, there's Alan Hansen going to the Pirates. Die cut. Jonathan Gray, Aaron Sanchez, and another Miguel Sano. Speaking of great grouping by Tops and great coalition, there you go. The second auto of Sano in this box or case. Miguel Sano for the Twins. I got another relic in here. Huh. Hunter Renfroe, Tim Anderson, Mike Eichart, and Kevius Sampson going to the Padres. 125 out of 199. Kevius Sampson going to the Padres. 125 of 199. Kevius Sanchez. Or Kevius Sampson. I'll say it right here in just a minute. I'll open up too many cards this weekend, if that's possible. See Javier Baez. There's a Correa Bowman Chrome. Yasiel Puig. There's a Tanaka die cut for the Yanks. Jorge Soler. Bubba Starling is a J.P. Crawford X-Fractor going to the Phils. Wilmer Flores, Liriano Blue, Jock Peterson, and Henry Owen. Who, Butch? Joe Namath, your neighbor? Or did I miss a good portion of that? Oh, that's cool. It's my dad's favorite football player of all time. Addison Russell, Adam Wainwright. There's an Alan Hansen die cut for the Pirates. Camera's being a jerk tonight. Hunter Renfroe and Tim Anderson.
Not focusing?
Yeah, it's not liking some of these shiny cards.
Anything I'm going to think is super cool?
No, not yet.
Nothing like that.
Got a Matt Barnes, Corey Sager, Gio Gonzalez, a Shelby Miller Gold, and Rob Kaminsky for the Cardinals. See, Lucas Gelato, Shelby Miller, then Albert Almora going to the Cubbies, die cut. Hunter Dozier and Mark Appel. Now, I've been to PNC. We went on a big baseball trip years ago and went there, and it is a pretty stadium. I like Camden and Baltimore and Jake in Cleveland real well, too. Nick Travieso, Brandon Nimmo, X-Fractor for the Mets. Hayward, another Hayward, this one's a Ruby, and Garen Shishini. See Jose Barrios, Jonathan Gray, John Lester, Yadier Molina, Andrew Haney. Mason Williams, Jock Peterson, Miguel Cabrera, Jonathan Scope, and Joe Panic. This has been a fairly pedestrian box. See Gary Sanchez. Those cards are stuck together. No. The Joe Panic for the Giants, number 200 out of 399. Jose Fernandez, Beltre, and Heathcock. Hak-Ju Lee. Another green that's sticky back there. Some glue on that card. You can see it. I don't know who's got the Yankees, but there's some glue on this. Coming right off. A streak right down the middle, though. I don't know if you can see that or not. Slade Heathcock, 267 out of 399 for the Yankees. I think that'll come off, but I will let you do it. Owings. Thanks, Butch. Appreciate it, buddy. David Ortiz and Eddie Rosario. Marco Gonzalez, Jorge Soler, Andrew McCutchen, Archie Bradley. Going to the Diamondbacks. Thanks, Butch. Heredia, Nick Castellanos, so Nick Castellanos blue, Jorge Soler, and Jock Peterson. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about getting her either, Jason. I agree. Alcantara, and there's a low number. Marco Gonzalez for the Cardinals, number 19 out of 25. Thanks, Butch. 19 out of 25. Going to the Cardinals. Sapphire or Ruby Refractor. Lowest number we've had. Liriano, Tanaka, and Anderson. Mr. Anderson. See, Nicolino, there's a Chrome, Mark Appel, Billy Hamilton, Edwin Encarnacion, and Herrera. Last pack, good luck, everybody. Tyler Glasnow, Eddie Butler, Jimmy Nelson, Miguel Cabrera Gold, and Billy McKinley. And that is it for the early portion of this break. I'm going to run you guys through the hits right quick, and then I'm going to take about a 3-minute break and go to the little boys' room, frankly. Got a Kelvia Sampson 125 or 199 auto relic going to the Mariners, or the Padres, to the Padres. Sorry, guys. Miguel Sano going to the Twins. Thanks, JK. Appreciate you, partner. Talk to you soon. I'll get your cards out to you. Probably be Tuesday, honestly. Barrett going to the Diamondbacks. Jake Barrett. Devon Travis for the Tigers. Andrew Sussick going to the Giants. So Michael Rattery, number 366 out of 399. Tyler Alston going to the Yanks. That's numbered 40 out of 199. So Cord Sandberg, 163 out of 199. Another Miguel Sano rookie auto for the Twins. Jose Campos for the Yankees. There is a Stephan Romero, 18 of 199 bat relic auto going to the Mariners. Kurt Caselli going to the Rays at 72 out of 399. There is a Kyle Parker going to the Rockies. Wendell Rijo to the Red Sox, base auto. Chris Taylor to the Mariners. Kyle Crick to the Giants. Jake Barrett to the Diamondbacks. And Lewis Thorpe to the Twins. And that is the first half case break tonight of 2014 Bowman Platinum. We will be starting the second half of this very shortly. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick pause for nature to take its course here. Yeah, I'm going to say it is Buckshot. First half wasn't great, and the case we did last night was loaded. Yeah, good. We're right on schedule, too. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to take about a 3-minute break here, run to the restroom, and I will be right back. All right, guys, 3 minutes. I'll be back.